Mayan hapon, kamusta? This is Scott, expat in the Philippines. Well, as you can see, that's the track into the back corner of the garden. When I was mowing, I came down here later on and put the whippersnipper down. I've just cleared some of the vegetation out the way and made it a bit of a path so I could get to. During winter you sort of don't get a chance to come down here, so I thought I'd clear all this right down, and I've got to clear up in there and move that up into one corner as well. So we'll do that, and I've just got to clean up where the shovel and that is. I've also got to fix up the soaker hose at the other end because I accidentally punched a hole with the shovel. My fault. And I've got my compost heap here, which is basically all broken tree branches and grass cuttings. I let it break down over a period of time, so you know, snakes could hide in there. Don't know if there is one in there. I've been around here all day, so it's probably moved on, if anything. But we've got Snowy out, and she's up in the backyard somewhere. She's up around there somewhere. So, but tiger snakes are more scared of you than what you are of them, including the king brown. They're more scared of you as well. So, you know, they would rather, as I've said in my previous videos, they would rather keep away from you than attack you. So they would move on if they hear vibration of someone walking. They would hide in an under cover like that down there and wait until you pass by, and then they'll come out later. So you've sort of basically got to make sure when you have a property that you clear everything out the way so you can see what's moving around and what's in the garden. Well, my little mate CJ is out with Snowy playing out in the garden. Oh, what you talking about, mate, this time? Oops, got to put that away before he gets his fingers in it. Hang on, guys. Just a pleasant day to be in the garden. I've cleaned up all around there down to the back. Just go down and show you. This is the walkway in, and the walkway out is on the other side. And that's what where I've been. I've cleaned all sewer pit, made sure it's got nothing on top of it so they can access it. This is the other pit that's made very accessible so they can get into it to drop a hose down and clean out all the gunk. So we've been busy doing that. The compost heap there, just keep throwing dirt on it and eventually it'll all break down. We've got little agapanthus on the side, running down the side from there, from the compost heap all the way down to the other side. Naked lady I planted there, and a few other plants. So it's a snake's paradise around here for snakes. We've got Snowy down here, which is to keep out the snakes. Hang on again, guys. See any snakes yet, Snowy? Hey? No snakes yet? Well, I'm over in that far corner now, cleaning up all the debris and the rubbish, so I can see what moves in this backyard and what doesn't. So when you have a house in the country, you should always make sure that everything is clear, that you can see, and all your brush is clear. You should always make sure that your property is clear of stuff, even tin sheds that are laying down. Probably best to give it a kick or jump on it a couple of times before you move it. If a snake's going to come out, it'll come out, it'll go away. They don't want to confront you any more than you want to confront them, so it's best to be a friend to them and let them move on in their own time. They will, if they hear you walking around or working in the garden, they'll make tracks and slither away. And do snakes climb trees? Well, I think they do to get birds, eggs or baby birds. So if a green tree snake can climb a tree, I think a tiger and a king brown can too as well. But anyway, you sort of got to just make sure that your property is clear, especially when you've got little kids like we have with CJ, and with the dog. It won't always, also, like my brother has just told me, make sure you have your dog out in the backyard too as well, guys, because they are a deterrent from snakes too. Anyway, this has been Scott, expat in the Philippines, signing off with Snowy wherever she's gone. We'll catch you later, guys. Have a nice day. Take care and stay safe. Bye.